Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Agents of Chaos Gaming, where order comes to die and chaos reigns. We're back with more Devil May Cry 3 Special Edition. Last time we did a lot of running around. This time we're going to do more of that.
More running.
Also, I've been messing with some sound settings, so hopefully I sound a little bit better than I have in past videos. Now, you may also notice that this little number up here has also changed. I've been busy behind the scenes.
Oh no.
So, what I've been doing is, among other things, Royal Guard is up to level 2. I'm going to probably hold off on showing off what that actually is like for a while. But, while I've been busy, I basically went and unlocked all the moves for our 2 current weapons. And then I've also gone and boosted both of our guns up to max. And, just as a last aside, I kind of shot our health bar up into the stratosphere a little bit.
Too much power.
Yeah, well, I'm about to give myself some more. Because after our adventure with Cerberus, I realized, holy crap, this game is still a lot harder than I remember it being. So, yeah, I'm kind of trying to stack the deck in my favor, just a tad. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, but, you know, every little edge helps. Anyway, Mission 5 of Devils and Swords.
Also, yes, I'm here. Sorry, I was distracted by something. I'm drinking coffee to keep myself among the living.
Thanks for destroying the luck for me, devil boy. And welcome to hell. Please accept my gift. Don't be humble. Just take it. After all, we're buddies.
Mate, what the fuck?
I don't like these things.
Well, isn't that special? To be honest, I'm expecting something a little better than this.
So, what do you have to do with them? Do you have to hit them against the wall?
No, that's just for the sake of putting the number on the wall. So these things are blood goils. Basically, if you want to take them down, you shoot them to turn them to stone, and then you can smack them. If you hit them with melee attacks before stoning them, they will divide. Their attacks mostly consist of swarming and charging at you, so you can keep an eye on them, you can dodge around them.
So, if you attack all willy-nilly, you risk summoning in a larger swarm.
Yeah, and in case of like one like this one, they can actually split on their own if they're big enough. So you gotta have to keep your eyes open for that. But yeah, as you can see, they mostly just fly around and charge at you. Also, hitting them with Stinger kind of is annoying because it throws them so far backwards. So you just end up Stinger chaining them if you stick with just Rebellion. But yeah, nothing too crazy to write home about. They're just annoying. Especially if you end up like hitting them in a swarm while they're all grouped together, because then they end up splitting like crazy. Also, we have a lightning portal.
It's best friend.
We have a boss fight with Jester.
Fucking cool, Joker. No, wait, wrong character.
He does actually. He does sound like.
So this boss fight is actually something that's unique to the special edition. In the original release of the game, they did not have this. Pretty much just to fight him, all you gotta do is just shoot at his feet a bunch, and then it'll tire him out, and then you can wail on him. As you can see by his health bar, he is not exactly much of a problem. what I wanted. And then when he's tired out, you can just slam on him, and then he'll also like throw balls at you and stuff, but they're pretty easy to dodge.
Oops.
That was weird.
Voidberg, really?
Oh, well, that was random, guys. What do you think?
Da-da-da-da-da-da. That's Jester.
Bye,
So-
Joker.
Wait, is that only a one-time thing?
No, he'll be back.
He always.
But that's the only one that is mandatory. The others, you can actually like skip them if you want. But why would you? Because they're fun. Anyway, so last time we got our hands on an astronomical board thingy that mentioned being powered by time. And there's also this thing that's up here, so let's see what happens if we use it. Answer, slidey panels. And something shiny.
I love shiny things.
Anyway, so let's go and see what we've unlocked access to. Model of an ancient model of an ancient weapon used to control lightning, but this is actually just an ornament. Alright, well, where do we take this? Well, the answer is down here.
Oh. Coffee drunk? The sportsman is going to be fully awake for the next 10 hours.
Yay for being awake. And this hallway always has demons in it every time you cross through it, so you can skip them if you want, or just thrash them. I say, why not? Then anyway, we take our ornamental fork up here. And we get a thingy. Soul of Steel, the essence of a powerful and fearless soul. Possessor need not fear hell nor oblivion. I mean, that sounds kind of badass. Yay, friends!
So, what does this solar steel do? Is it an item you use, or is it like a permanent upgrade?
It's honestly just a thing for progression. It's not an upgrade at all. It sounds cool, but it's not really. Once we clear out this room, we'll go and see what it does. I don't know, go that way. Bloody archers. Like, as per usual, not really anything, like, horrible, but just annoying. But that's how I describe most of the enemies in this game, honestly. There's like a few that I would actually say are utterly horrible, but then most of them are just like fodder.
That dog last time was a beach.
Oh yeah, Cerberus.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cerberus as an enemy is just like a sudden wall for you to slam into, because like everything else that you fight up until that point has been like relatively easy to take down, and then oh look, here is this guy that just absolutely wrecks your shit.
Hmm.
Also, just to point out that green door, we've actually never gone through there, but we don't need to. Oh yeah, one thing I actually should have mentioned was one of the upgrades for Rebellion is this, the air hike. Essentially, as you can see, it's a double jump. Now, one thing that's kind of dumb with this game is that only certain weapons have that as an ability. Like, for example, I now have Cerberus equipped as the active weapon. I don't have access to the air hike anymore. It's stupid, and I don't like it. Anyway, so here we are, more or less back where we started. And our objective is across this pit where the bridge used to be in Mission 4. But now we can walk on air. I know, this is kind of amazing. Also, we have the combat adjudicator for Cerberus. I believe this one requires an A rank to break, so... However, as you can see, I'm not quite as proficient with this thing as I wish I was, so... Come on. There we go. Now, I will say there are going to be... I think I've mentioned it before, but there are going to be some of those where I'm probably going to break them off camera just because I don't need to record myself flailing around for hours trying to break the damn things.
Great content.
But yeah, so the Soul of Steel is just used as a key, basically. Alright, so in this room we got a switch with an elevator. I think there's something else in here. Nope. I'm thinking of a different room. But actually, there is something in here. If you look at this thing here, it's a secret mission.
Untouchable.
Defeat all enemies while taking no damage. And all the enemies are freaking archers. So it's just everyone plinking at you from range. Ow. Another one of those simple in concept, execution not so much kind of situations, but then again, when you've got literally all of your enemies are spamming you with arrows, and then you can point blank you like that. You know what's happened is last time I tried this, I actually got it first try. Now here. So that's just the old Let's Play curse. You sit around talking too much, and it makes you play bad.
How's the weather, Scotty?
The weather up in Scotland? How
Done.
do I put it? The
Okay,
end date of Heaven's Feel was brighter.
I like how you started a weather discussion like I was going to be there for hours. Anyway, slam on this, get the elevator started, and up we go. Except, this elevator sucks. Because of these guys. Now you might be thinking, oh, this
Going
is just...
down?
So you might be thinking, because of the way I'm playing right now, that this is just your standard elevator section where you fight enemies while riding it. No! This elevator in particular really sucks for one very specific reason. I think I've been blowing off enough of them that hasn't affected it, but that elevator actually has a weight limit on it. If you have too many enemies on it at once, it will force the elevator to drop back down to the bottom. So essentially that's why I was just sitting there blasting them with the shotgun just to blow them off of it.
A weight limit, wow.
Yeah, it's annoying. The worst part is, though, there's a secret mission that involves basically doing that, but all the enemies are devil triggered, so it makes them so much more annoying to deal with. There is actually a way to cheese that mission, which I will show off whenever we actually unlock it. Also, I believe in here there is always a health orb. There we go. And then we have ourselves a statue if we need to do anything, but we don't, so let's just move on ahead. Firestorm Chamber. Oh, this looks cheery.
Why am I suddenly getting Dark Souls vibes?
Look, brother, it's been ages, but we finally have company. I see that.
Oh no, I remember. I have seen boss fight videos of this game.
What should we do? How do I know? We need to come up with something. Brother, our guest is sighing. Sigh? What is sigh? Well, a sigh is when...
Enough already! How long are you two gonna keep carrying on like this? In case you didn't get the hint, I'll spell it out. Your guest wants to go through. Got it?
Our job here is to go on this tour. That's right. We can't let you pass.
Alright, boss time! Say hello to Agni and Rudra.
I just love watching this boss fight because of the end cutscene.
Oh yeah, no, that cutscene's great. Anyway, so these two basically run around with a pair of swords. Well, each one has a sword, which is also their head, which is kind of funny. Anyway, so I would not recommend doing what I'm doing at the moment, which is why I'm going to stop doing that. Because the way this boss fight works is it actually has two different phases to it. Essentially, when you knock out one of them, or takes their health bar down to the zero, then the other will end up picking up the fallen one's sword and then becoming way more annoying. So what I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to wear them both down at about the same time, so I can avoid that.
I'm guessing you use Cerberus because Agni's weak guys.
Well, I'm trying to remember which one's which, but yeah, no, the fire one is weak to ice, and then I don't know what the blue boy is weak to. If it's like an item I don't have yet, or if it's
I'm thinking Agni because it's red, because I've seen places where Agni is usually used to refer to fire god or something like that.
Yeah, I'd believe it. That's probably accurate. Alright, so they're both down to about even health, so let's just go on and finish this.
There we go.
Boom.
Wait! Yes, wait! We have been waiting for a long time! Yes, a very long time. For someone stronger than us. Someone who can control us.
Kinky.
My name is Agni.
There you go.
My name is Rudra. You shall take us with you. We could be a great help to you.
Nah.
Okay, but on one condition.
What is it? Name it.
No
No.
talking.
Talking!
Fair enough. As you wish.
It's like, alright, I'm going to take you with me, just shut the fuck up! Also, shiny.
Crystal.
No talking. Good.
Imagine being like a living thing that can talk, and then you're just told, yeah, you're not allowed to talk anymore. That would suck. But yeah, we now have Agni and Rudra, blades with serrated edges that hurl forth fire and tornado-like gusts. We'll be playing around with them next mission. So that's the end of this one.
Iron Maiden.
So yeah, we're making more progress through the tower. We've got ourselves a pair of new toys, and we're gonna play with them next mission. So,
A pair of toys? Ooh, kinky.
well, I mean, they've been waiting around for someone to control them, so you know.
Well, I mean... Depends on the user who knows how to use a toy well.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and join us for more next time. See ya!